A remote Indigenous community in Western Australia is renewing its calls for the state government to improve the quality of local drinking water, linking poor health to the water quality. Nitrate levels have been high for a number of years in the Goldfields region of Laverton. The organic compound is commonly found in groundwater. Western Australia correspondent Christopher Tan filed this report from Laverton.
Surrounded by red dirt, this outback garden is thriving in an oasis of green.
When we looked at the water, we found the public reports that it's heavily contaminated with a thing called nitrate.
That's a compound which feeds grass with nitrogen, fundamental for healthy growth, but not for drinking. Here in the remote WA town of Mount Margaret, home to around 80 residents, bottled water is the only way to go. A drinking water quality report by local supplier Water Corporation found that over the past decade, nitrate levels peaked at nearly 40 milligrams per litre in 2020 in the Laverton Shire, 15 times higher when compared with the Perth suburb of Wanneroo.
Sad and angry because, we spoke to them lots of time around the table too, and explained all that we can, and all we're saying, is fix it, help us fix it.
Concerns over health impacts caused by elevated nitrate levels were raised with local and state governments, but locals say no action was taken. Research conducted by the Western Desert Kidney Health Project found links between poor water quality and a range of health issues.
It also can cause kidney disease, diabetes, Alzheimer's disease, vascular disease, thyroid problems, birth defects and problems in pregnancy.
In a statement, the WA state government said health effects due to elevated nitrates in drinking water are very rare and no issues have been recorded in Western Australia. Water Corporation, which assumed responsibility in the Laverton Shire in July, says water is clean and safe to drink, but not for children under the age of 3 months. The same advice applies to 9 other communities in WA. Following an inquiry by SBS News, a Water Corporation spokesperson said they have begun engaging with the communities to identify options to improve their long-term water supply. And that in partnership, comprehensive assessments will begin this week and will include examining solutions to reduce nitrate levels. When travelling between different communities in the Goldfields, healthcare is also a major issue the further you leave Kalgoorlie. The prevalence of chronic health conditions compounded by a lack of permanent health services.
Here we are still begging to get our hospital. It's taken 10 years formally, 20 years it's been raised through our community.
Residents reluctant or unable to travel for healthcare.
I'm born in Laverton and this is my home. I belong here too.
Christopher Tan, SBS World News.